U.S. in 10 years' time. By that time, there may be all kinds of new ways to safeguard and identify all those things that make each of us unique, our faces, even our fingerprints, even our eyes. Here now with more on the future of technology, NBC's Tom Costello.
The year is 2017. You're rushed to a hospital, unconscious with no ID or medical history, but thanks to a microchip under your skin, it's all there. Science fiction 20 years ago, but a biometric reality today.
The technology is based on answering one simple question. Am I who I say I am?
Already, fingerprints and iris scans verify passenger identities at airports. Within 10 years, that technology may be even more widespread. And look for more complex facial recognition programs that scan a crowd of thousands looking for a single terrorist. Today's facial recognition software starts with the eyes. Then, it maps out the contours of the face and compares that against a database of millions, a database that's growing by the day. What's next? At the University of Bath in England, researchers predict big changes for consumers.
I think it is possible to free us completely of our wallets and keys using biometric technology, if that's what people want in 10 years' time.
In fact, it's already here. The latest home security locks use fingerprints to control deadbolts. And at the Jewel Osco grocery store in Chicago, some customers pay using their fingerprints. No paper or plastic.
You don't really need anything other than your hand, and you already got that with you.
So will future department stores scan our irises, like in the movie Minority Report, then offer products catered to who we are?
Hello, Mr. Yakamoto. Welcome back to the Gap.
Experts say that technology is here now. The challenge is to safeguard our privacy in a brave new world. Tom Costello, NBC News, Alexandria, Virginia.
All right. I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. And honors to you brothers out there, Shalaka. And honors to you brothers out there, preaching the word of sincerity and the truth. All right. I want to get into a brief sit down about the mark of the beast. All right. Basically, just seen the video from NBC. I think it was 2007. It just said it was talking about 10 years into the future, which is 2017. We're in the year of 2016. What date is this? Let me check. Okay, it's May 13th, 2016. So, that NBC video was uploaded 2007. So NBC predicted that the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, will be pushed during the year of 2017. So we're in that time of prophecy unfolding via the Bible. All right. I just wanted to get into a few scriptures of prophecy proving that the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, all right, it's in the Bible. All right. It's been in the Bible since John the Revelator seen the the vision, how you would say, from the angel, all right, 2,000 years ago on the island of Patmos, all right. So let me get into the scriptures, all right. This is Revelation 20:4. And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and a judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai. All right. That's basically talking about the men, all right, the elect men of Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. The elect of you will be, some of you will be caught up, in concentration camps. or what have you. And in these concentration camps, the so-called white man is gonna be basically forcing you to take the chip. If you don't take the chip, you will be beheaded. All right. The government has, guillotines basically on standby at these concentration camps. If you don't, uh, if you don't take the chip, you get your head chopped off, basically. And John seen this vision, all right, that the elect men of Yahweh Shai, some of the elect men of Yahweh Shai, would be beheaded, all right, for refusing the chip, the RFID chip, all right, and for the word of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and which had not worshipped the beast, all right, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Yahweh Shai 1,000 years. Okay, that not worship the beast. That beast goes into NATO and the EU. All right, which is the reincarnation of the Roman Empire, all right, the pagan Roman Empire, all right, 2,000 years ago. That's America, all right, and basically you see the the countries in NATO and the EU, all right. America is that harlot that sat on top of the beast, which is the spearhead of NATO and the EU, all right. This whole system, all right, this whole society, which has the philosophy, all right, their wisdom is democracy, religion, idolatry, homosexuality, lies, adultery, covetousness, murder, all right. This is the whole beastly makeup of ideas, the philosophy this society lives under, all right. Which all of this is against the Bible, man. This is against the law, statutes, commandments of the Heavenly Father. All right. So America is that harlot that sat on top of the beast, which is the spearhead. All right. Anything America does. NATO and the EU does it. And the rest of these countries. All right. Basically, that Mark. I'm gonna read Revelation 13 to 15 now. 13 to 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, all right, which is NATO and the EU, all right, modern day America, that the image of the beast should not both, or Shalakia, the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. All right. This is all the image of the beast. This is what the beast stands for. America, NATO, and the EU. All right. Homosexuality is a big thing in America, man. Bestiality, all kind of abomination, abominable sexual activities, lies, adultery, murder. All right, that's the whole image, man. Okay, the image of the beast should both speak and cause, even if for example, when I said homosexuality, you got Jake out here that's not homosexuals, that's straight, you know, that's that's straight men or straight women. Even if you are in agreement of homosexuality, you're worshiping that image of the beast. All right, because homosexuality is against the Bible, man. All right, it's against one of the laws, statutes, commandments of the Heavenly Father, and that's a law until death if you break it. You know, even if you agree, with these uh, different philosophies that America uh, spew out, you're worshiping. You're in agreement, all right, with the beast. Okay, and I'm gonna read it again. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. All right. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So I got that word mark. Word mark goes to the Greek charagma, which means a stamp or imprinted mark. Thing carved, sculptured, graven work. All right. That's the RFID chip. All right. Look what's going down in Venezuela right now. All right. Venezuela is going through hyperinflation. Well, they're in hyperinflation, but they're going in they're past hyperinflation. They're in the famine right now. So you're gonna see the beast, America, and NATO and the EU. They gonna go down there, and it's FEMA, you know, NATO, EU, America. They're gonna send their military. They're gonna basically through the spirit. They're gonna basically just start chipping them people down there, man. Which is uh which they are Israelites down there, man. All right, the country of Venezuela. So they're gonna start chipping them people, man. You're gonna see FEMA down there with their tons of food and their chipping stations. All right, they're gonna set up their little bases down there, you know, and they're gonna basically cohort the people. Probably drop leaflets or some shit saying, "Meet here, is food, we'll feed you. All you gotta do is take this chip." You know, and that's what the white man does, man. You know, so they gonna chip them people, all right? Because this is a new world order, all right? NWO, New World Order. It's on the back of your dollar bill, man. Novos Ordo Seclorum. All right. So the elites of this society, the Rothschilds, the Oppenheimers, DuPonts, Gettys, etc., the rich elite bankers of the society of this earth wants total control, total autonomy over the population of people. All right. They want to know where you at all times. All right. They which it goes into surveillance, stuff like that. They're basically trying to control you, man. All right, like cattle, man. You know, and in America, you know, it's gonna happen the same way. In Venezuela, the so-called white man, he's gonna basically, you know, start starving you people out here, man. All right, especially Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. All right, that's the start of Jacob trouble, man. It's Jeremiah 30:7. Yep. Jeremiah 30:7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. All right. So Jacob's trouble is, hey, martial law, man. Martial law. You're going to have these troops going to these ghettos, man. All right. Basically rounding you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans up, man. You know, where you dwell at. You're Jacob. All right. You're Israel. All right. So basically, you got the point across that, so-called white man is coming down. He's coming down hard. So, brothers out there, stay prayed up, in the spirit at all times, All right. Like to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right. Shalom.